In this tutorial, we will look at the HLOOKUP function. This is one of the lookup functions from Microsoft Excel, and if we look at its description, it says that it looks for a value in the top row of a table or array of values and then returns the value in the same column from a row that we specify. Now this sounds a lot more complicated than it should at first, but let's see an example and then things should be more clear. So for my particular example, I will be looking for a grade from row number 2, and I'm going to hit 0 because I want exact matches, and when I hit enter I get F. So what happened here? HLOOKUP, it's a function that takes a lookup value, which is the 5 that we served as the first parameter in here, the lookup value, and then takes a table array. In our case, the table array, it is this thing over here, and HLOOKUP looks in the first row of a table array. So this table may have many rows, but HLOOKUP looks only at the first row, the one from here, and then it returns the value from a row that we specify, which in our case we specified as the third parameter, the row number 2, so this row right here. It looks for a match in row number 1 and then returns the value from the row that we specified on the column that matched that particular lookup value. For example, right here we provided 5 as the first argument. HLOOKUP looked at each of these numbers right here until it found 5, and when it did, it returned the F from here. So this is essentially how it works. If I drag the formula down all the way to row number 10, you can see that 7 from here was matched right here, and we brought back the D. For the 9, it was matched right here, and we brought back the B, and so on. And if this isn't clear enough, I have another example right here with some country codes. Each country code has its corresponding country name on the second row, and in sheet number 1 I have some country codes right here, and I would like to bring the name of that country in this sheet right here. And for that we're going to use HLOOKUP just like we did previously. The lookup value is G2, then the table array, it is this table right here, and we are going to look at the second row, and we're going to provide 0 because we want exact matches. And so what the HLOOKUP will do, will take the value from D2, it will compare it with all the values that we have here in the first row of the table array, and whenever it finds a match, it returns the value from row number 2, the row that we specified in here. And if I hit enter, we get the values that we had in there. If, for example, I enter a country code that doesn't exist, the HLOOKUP will return NA, similar to VLOOKUP. And that's pretty much it. This is how you use HLOOKUP in Excel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.